Hello everyone. Welcome to this tutorial on the group shifted strings problem. This is a common question found in coding interviews, particularly those focusing on string manipulation and hash maps. Let's break it down step by step. Here is the problem statement. You are given a list of strings made up of lowercase English letters. The task is to group these strings together based on a specific rule, whether they belong to the same shifting sequence. For example, look at the input array containing strings like a BC, BCD, and XYZ. To understand the solution, first we must understand what a shift is. Shifting a character simply means replacing it with the very next letter in the alphabet. For instance, shifting a once gives you B, and shifting E once gives you F. When we shift an entire string, we apply that same shift amount to every single character in that string. In this example, to transform a BC into BCD, we shift the first character, A to B, the second character B to C, and the third character C to D. The shift amount is constant for all positions. There is a special case to consider. The alphabet is treated as a cycle. If you have the letter Z and you shift it by 1, it does not stop. Instead, it wraps around back to the beginning, becoming A. This circular property is crucial for calculating differences correctly. So why do certain strings group together? It is because they share the same relative structure. A BC, BCD, and XYZ are in the same group because for each of them, every character is exactly one step ahead of the previous character. A Z and BA form another group because B is the next step after A, and A is the next step after Z. The secret to solving this efficiently is not to compare strings directly, but to find a unique identifier or key for each group. We do this by calculating the relative differences between adjacent characters. For the string ABC, the distance from A to B is 1, and from B to C is 1. So, the key is 1, 1. Let's compare two different strings, a BC and XYZ. For ABC, the differences are 1 and 1. For XYZ, the difference between X and Y is 1 and Y and Z is 1. Since their difference patterns are identical, they belong to the same group. Even a string like a CE, which has differences of 2 and 2, would form its own distinct group. Calculating differences can get tricky when the string wraps around. For example, in the string ZA, the difference between A and Z is effectively minus 25. To standardize this, we use Modular Arithmetic. By adding 26 to the difference and then taking the modulo 26, we ensure we always get a positive number representing the forward distance. Minus 25 becomes 1. Now we can build our algorithm. First, create a hash map where the key is the difference pattern and the value is a list of strings. Then, iterate through every string in your input list. Calculate its unique difference key using the modulo formula. Finally, add the string to the corresponding list in the map. The values of the map will be your grouped result. This approach is highly efficient. The time complexity is big O of n times k, where n is the number of strings and k is the maximum length of a string. This is because we process each character exactly once. The space complexity is also big O of n times k to store the groups in the map. To summarize, remember that shifting preserves the relative distance between characters. Always handle the wraparound case using the modulo formula. Using a hash map allows us to group these patterns in linear time. Thanks for watching and happy coding.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.